Huh. This is either a very Doctor Who...
This is worth it.
It's a genie! Oh. I was gonna say there's either a very Doctor Who a tent, or we just got transported somewhere else. Upon stepping through the tent door, the world seems to shift. When it settles, you find yourself standing at one end of a bizarre walkway as the wind blows over you. A massive tower rises on the other side of the bridge. The tent door is nowhere to be found. You shall have to go forward. Aha! I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle naturally, ere I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? I'd prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Before I begin, tell me why I would want to pass over this bridge. Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding, fool. Are you ready to proceed? Very well. I'm ready. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then could be true? Alright, give me a minute. I need to think for a second. Princess as old as the prince will be. They can't be the same age because of the half the sum of their present age thing. Wait, no, but hold on though. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. When the princesses, because half the sum of their present age is their current age if they're the same age. Nah, I don't think they can be the same age. So the sums of half the sums of their ages are 25, 35, 35, and 25. Now, twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age, which I've already, right. So the prince will be, so he's not there yet. When the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. It makes it sound like the princess is older. Okay, because that word was, princess's age was half the sum of their present age, neither options 2 nor 4 work. But the prince's age when the princess is half when the princess's age is half their current sum is 15 and 25 for 1 and 3 respectively. So that's the next piece of the puzzle. Now, the princess is twice as old as the prince was, so twice that would be 30 and 50 respectively. But if it's 30 and 50, so for the first one, the 30 doesn't work, because that would be in the current age, and that just breaks down. For 50, though, so that'd be 10 years on, which 30, the answer is 3. You are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Well, I wouldn't say quick. It's a logical puzzle, but... Proceed across with my blessing. Thank you, genie. What kind of game does he have here, I wonder? And how did that one person escape? Did he actually succeed at the genie's games? Alright, time to explore this genie's funhouse of horrors, probably. Actually, should I go around first? Just to...
I'll see to it.
Just to see.
Den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Oh, hey, shadows. How lovely.
Yeah. Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Great fun! Right, boo?
Hey, I can actually kill the shadows.
I hit. No effect. I need bigger sword.
It's, they didn't even use that one annoying ability they have.
Take the life she gave!
And werewolves. I am a much higher level than I used to be, though, so... These aren't great werewolves.
You will get
Insane regeneration ability. Wait. They're illusions. That's why. Silly genie. No, where are you going? This way. All the way around. It's the principle of the matter. Not that it actually makes a difference.
no for the eyes, boo. No effect.
I'm kind of sad we don't get experience for these illusions.
Weapon has no effect.
I wonder if they're even capable of hurting me. Well. Where are the rest of you? There you are. Ready to go in?
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Huh. I assume you be he, you mean the genie? Or something else. I'm not about to believe a foul creature such as yourself. Wait, is that a werewolf? I can't quite tell from this distance. Not going anywhere until I have an explanation. How can a monster such as you have such a sweet voice? What are you talking about? Who's killed everyone? Kala! Oh, I don't know what he's done exactly or how, but everything here is an illusion. But it's magic that can hurt you, if you believe in it. Ah. So that answers that question. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent, or with the others who have come in, but their deaths are real. You must run. Just who are you? How is it a monster as the voice of a young woman? You wouldn't happen to be the mother of a young boy, would you? I'm not a monster. I'm an elf. A winged elf. Or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion. But if you believe in it, then it becomes real. But please, believe me. Now go before something happens to you. I beg of you. I've never heard of a winged elf. What are you talking about? I come from a race of winged elves, although there aren't many of us left. From Fenya Dell in the south. My wings were cut off a long time ago, though. But that isn't important. This place is too dangerous. Go back to the city and warn everyone what is happening here. You must flee. Literally not possible. I need to know exactly what is happening here first. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others. But all right. But my name is Ari. I work in the circus with my uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real. It's an illusion. The minions, they say they all serve Kala, so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus. Wait, wasn't that the name of the genie, though? But I don't know how he was able to do this. Maybe he's not a real genie. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. I don't see any chains on you. The chains are invisible, covered by the illusion, and they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells, and they maintain the illusion which is placed on me. I'm not just gonna undo them just like that, not yet. Well, why can I not just dispel the illusions here? Yeah. I don't know. I tried earlier, when this first happened. Klaus' spells are too powerful somehow. He's never been that good, though, so I don't know what he's done. Maybe the genie is involved. If you free me, though, together we can find out and stop him, and hopefully rescue my uncle, Quail. How do I release you, then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners at the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. I don't trust you. But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. Exactly the problem. Exactly the problem. I've agreed to acquire a sword from dangerous illusionary peasants in order to free a winged elf from the illusions that bind her.
I'm there.
There's a spider. Should I talk to the spider?
I am a simple woman.
Please don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? I need to find whoever is the mother. Yeah. You don't seem like any creature I've encountered lots of spiders before. Come on now. Who are you? My name's Hannah. Oh, Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. How is it that you became a creature, this creature then? I'm not a creature, or at least I never used to be. Not until the circus and everything changed. Well, what are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, I don't know. All I know is that I came into this tent to watch the performance. A gnome came on the stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obvious that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled, and everyone started laughing. I thought it was part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow, and I felt so sick and horrified. I think I passed out. When I woke up, I turned into this monstrosity. I don't know what to do. My son didn't come into the tent with me, and I'm frightened to think what might have happened to him. Do you know where I might find this Kala? No, I don't. But that woman over there seems to know something about him. Perhaps if you talk to her. And I think your son is, way outside the tent. Who are these peasants here? They're not people. They're vicious and dangerous. I've seen them kill people. You must stop them. Alright, I wasn't trusting as much of Ayla over there. But with Hannah vouching for the story, I'm a little bit more inclined to believe her. I think your son is outside. He is? Oh, I will. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have found the mother of the boy outside the tent. Now I must see if I can restore her to her original form, along with the rest of this mad circus. Anyone over here? No? Pleasure slave. Oh, jeez. Eerie. That was her name.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Okay. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Neither impure mind nor impure heart. Who exactly is Kala, and where's this realm of his that I have come to? Kala's blessing upon thee, lady. What?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
What is it? What else do you require of me, Lord? Who is Kala? Kala is beyond thy ken, mortal. He is the beginning, he is the end. He is our God and our King. Tremble before him, and he may take pity on thee. I see. Interesting, thank you for the advice. One more.
Have my greetings.
Where can I
faithful.
find Kala? Worry not, Lord, for Kala has already found thee. Continue on thy path, and if thee should find favor in Kala's eyes, then thou shalt surely be granted an audience. Huh. Let's try going through the door here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, werewolves. Alright, if they're going to attack.
Oh, that's not right. Yahay! Yahay! That's not right.
Is that an invisible werewolf? No, it's a shadow.
No effect.
It has no
I
effect.
need bigger sword.
There we go. I gained experience this time. Only from one of them, though.
If it must be done.
More wares.
Yeah.
Stop attacking Jahira, damn it.
It is done.
And you. Heal yourself. And cast Bark Skin. Shoot. I want you. Wrong person. And I can't cast Stone Skin on her.
Give me some direction. I'm worried it's probably best left to me.
Yeah, at least to draw them in.
Time is... Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah.
Get the second chance.
Let's do this.
No
Quick and
effect.
painful.
I need
Get it? There you go.
Has no
no
effect.
effect. I need
Wonderful.
to get a sword.
So, okay, that's the deal. Some of them are illusions, and others are actually real, it seems. Would they count stealing as being bad? We came in through there, I think. So let's go up. Congratulations, Artorias. Kala is most amused by your progress. Wait, no, Kala has the genie in his possession, I think. Probably found a lamp and gets his 3 wishes or something. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? To where? I shall take you to the next part of our little game. Are you ready to go? Sure. You do show some courage. Go then.
Well done, my friend. Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths.
I see.
At them, my shadows! If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down! If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades. The circus now truly begins!
You are insane, I see. Alright, let's see.
I am ready.
Give me a, call lightning won't work in here. Does entangle, 15-foot, radius? Did you cast?
It is about I am willing.
There we go. No, we got the werewolf at least. Oh no, quail! Shoot.
Give me some direction.
That's a problem. Get him for me, Artorias. Jahira, run. From the shadow. We should be able to take out Kala easily enough. Okay, he's running.
Waiting.
Shit, Yoshimo is near death? No, the werewolf is near death. So you two finish off the werewolf. And then you two attack the shadow. You there! I'm not what I seem. It is me, Quail. Some of these beasts are illusions and some are real. Don't attack the illusions. I have no way of knowing which ones are real or illusions. If you attack the illusions, you'll have acknowledged them, and then their damage will become real to you. Ah. I see. Well, I'm not too worried about that, though.
Give me some direction.
Shoot, I entangled myself.
I'm waiting.
Finish off the shadow, and then finish off Quail. Clearly the entangle was a mistake. I was hoping it was only effective on, Alright. There we go. I was hoping it was only effective on, There we go. On enemies. I think the circus is back to normal. And Kala, your little genie did not help you.
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me.
Well, that's what you get for messing with a monkey's paw.
I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers.
Hey!
I just wanted to be respected.
Hey, I'm not inbred. My father... I don't even know if he has any kin. And regardless, yeah, if you want to be respected, turning people into Yeah, involving people in your 6 circus games is probably not the way to do it. That's fear is not the same as respect.
You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
You're not dead yet, Kala. What is past here, gnome? You replaced the circus with your personal playground? Yeah. You fool. You truly know nothing. I am Kala, an illusionist. I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of the tall folk. But I bided my time, and I was promised a world I could rule. Well, that was just foolish of you. If I hadn't showed up, I'm sure the cowled mages would have destroyed you as well. And a mage is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was the master, where none would dare to laugh. And what of the circus employees, Kala? What have you done with all those that have disappeared into this tent? Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me, all that I've done. Really not the right way to approach that, then. You basically accomplished the opposite. The gnome is dead. How he was able to perform these great feats of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
Oh, there's Aerie. And she's a portrait now. Huh. I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. What would I ever do without you? Are you recruitable, Aerie? I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Aerie. Time for you to learn the rest on your own. You're the wisest and smartest and kindest man I'll ever know. I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that. But I can't keep you here. Artorias, you can provide her. I don't think I gave you my name. You can provide her for her better than I. Perhaps you will take her with you. What is she? Sure. Aerie should be willing. Ooh, a cleric mage. We should appreciate a cleric mage with your heart and stature. Yeah. You would have me travel with you? I would love to, but, oh Quail, I would miss you. Then you shall have to come and visit me from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go with my blessing, girl. All right, take care of the circus while I'm away. I have a circus mage / cleric. Very cool. Oh, don't worry about me. If you find happiness, maybe the pain of losing your wings will be lessened. Nothing would please me more. Be well, my Aerie. Well, you should know, Aerie, that my goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who's been captured by the cowled wizards. It could be dangerous. If this friend of yours, if she's in danger, then I'll be glad to help you look for her. It's the least that I owe you, no matter what the danger is. Wonderful. Ooh. Girdle.
I carry too much as it
Shoot.
is. Your items on the...
Girdle, ring, garnet gem. The gnome illusionist who converted the circus into his own personal domain has been killed. That tent has reverted back to normal. Wonderful. And Aerie.
Yes?
Yep. Lawful good. Well, we're both lawful, so we should be able to get along, I think. Level double multi-class, pretty low. We'll see if that ups to like 9 or 10. And probably should give her sling is a good choice, I think. Warhammer or maybe Flail Morningstar. Or better yet, sword and shield. Technically one-handed and shield, I think. Is that all we get? Well, it's all we got to see, at least. And HP-wise, God, ooh, poor Aerie. That's gonna harm her in the terms of utility. Sling it is, I think. Her strength is pretty low as it is anyways, yeah. Yes, even she thinks so.
I'll help however I can.
It is cool she gets slots for both kinds of spells, separate slots. It's actually very useful. I think cleric mages, improved haste, are probably quite the good class. What does improved haste do? Does it remove the fatigue, perhaps? It only works on one creature, though. 3 major differences between third-level wizards' spell haste and this one. First, there is no period of fatigue following the expiration of the spell. Right, that's what I thought. Second, this one only affects one creature. And third, the spell actually doubles the number of attacks per round of the hasted creature. The original haste does not. Does it do 1.5 times? Okay, this one gives you an extra attack. This one doubles the number of attacks. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Let's talk to Quail.
What do you need?
I thank you, my good man, for helping us. Kala was a fine illusionist, just more deluded than anyone knew. Take care of my Aerie, then, will you? Of course, of course. I have a question to ask you. A friend of mine was imprisoned by the Cowed Wizards. Do you know where they keep people they capture? Crossed the Cowed Wizards, have you? Beware. They have deep roots here in Katla. Didn't answer my question. If they've taken someone, that person is gone. Best just to accept it. Your only other chance would be to get help from an organization just as powerful. Like the Shadow Thieves?
What do you need?
What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? Not much. They rule the docks, so some say, and the local guard won't even go there. Probably the safest part of town, if you ask me. I've heard some nonsense about someone challenging them. Right, that was Irenicus, I think. But I don't put stock in it. The Shadow Thieves have as much power as the Cowed Wizards, you know. If someone's challenging them, the Blood Scalp, that's what they call their leader, I hear. He'll deal with them. Sure enough, I wouldn't get involved, were I you. Very well. Let's talk to Hannah now.
Well met and welcome.
Legs and hands! I have hands again! I am free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I must. Garan, I hope my son hasn't gone far. Mama's on her way. Go to him, Hannah. Go to him. Also, I'm gonna take these. Where you, there you are, door. Out the door. Out the goddamn door, there you go.
For the glory of Arm!
I just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You've saved us more than a little trouble with that gnome. The city thanks you, truly. I have a question. Cowed Wizard question. Well, they would have imprisoned her wherever they keep their magic-using criminals. And they keep the location of their prison a secret. Sorry about your friend, but that's the way it is. And what about the Shadow Thieves? They are a power here in the city, and they're everywhere you look. If you intend to deal with them, friend, be wary. Thank you very much. You have my thanks once again. Garan, where's your mother?
Who are you?
Thanks for saving my mother, sir. Papa will be so happy. You are welcome. The mother who was trapped inside the circus tent has been returned to her normal form now that Kala is dead. She left immediately to reunite with her son. I got experience at least. Yeah, this game I want to be more careful about finishing quests. before they become unfinishable. It's one of my goals. Okay, time now once more to leave, though. I should really rest first, though, I think. You have rats, lady. Come on. It's like the one job you should have is to not allow rats. Get a cat or something. No, Jahira. Whew. Seriously. Can I turn off auto party AI? Thank you. That is dangerous. In the city. There we go, a little more healing. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's nighttime.
I hope this is worth it.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Hello, Priest of Talos. Beware the streets at night, my children. There are strange things taking from the coffers of your lives. Best invest in the day to be certain of many returns. Are you trying to warn people of what? Of the darkness that threatens the trade of day, as the takers of coin face bloodletters foul, walk not the streets beyond the last call of day. Yeah, sounds more like dogma than a coherent warning. Speak plain your concerns. I speak the words of the Spirit in the form that I must. If it does not prove plain enough, the listener must examine their faith. That said, I don't suppose there is much harm in stating plainly that walking the streets at night are a danger. Yeah, this seems quite like common sense to me. Is there more to it than the obvious? It would seem to be a war between dark and darker, one that I'm hesitant to say who should win. I know little more than this. I am not of much help, but if a single person quickens their step because of my word of warning, then I've done well. Safe travels, friend.
I shall feast on your heart.
Shadow Thieves, okay. Huh.
I shall feast on your heart.
Is she a vampire?
I shall feast on your heart. Be honored, for you shall feed me. I shall feast. Be honored, for you shall feed me. Let me have a taste. Come.
I think she's a vampire. No, you are not to see this yet. You have not chosen your side. When the time comes, obey. Obey, or you will join the thieves in death. Such is the will of the mistress. Who exactly are you? Halishan. What are you talking about? And why are you fighting those people? Such things are not for you to know yet. When the time comes, you will know much, and if the mistress bids it, you may also live. Huh.
I carry too much as it is. Your items on the
Clearly. Well, that was, huh. They have a note here as well. I wonder, Proclamation of warning to all guild members. The Shadow Council itself decrees that all chapters should be on their guard against the upstart Assassins Guild of usurping our membership. The lure of coin is not but bait, and it is suspected that the end of those that have defected has been most bloody. No guild can rival the Shadow Thieves, so any that claim as such Must have darker motives. Is that vampire person a part of this assassin's guild? You've been warned of the cost of treachery. Fascinating. Well, things clearly lurk in the dark. I'm less certain about being out and about at night now. But we are going to ignore our good sense and go anyways. After saving, of course. Oh, hey. This is new. There's the Windspear Hills. I believe that's where I need to plant the trees, the acorns. The Watcher's Keep. Destination unreachable, of course. Interesting. So, if I'm not mistaken, they said we're south of the Sword Coast. So, somewhere up north here would be... We're in Joaquin's Promenade. And the only place we can actually go right now is the slums. Alright.
Cool! You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Galen Bale? Sure. I am he. What is it you want?
It's not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arrival here, yes I do, actually. You're talking about Imoen? What do you know about her?
Now, Imoen, hey, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was.
Yeah.
You be thinking you wants to find her then?
I mean, of course I want to find her.
Cool! I knows very little myself.
My lord, I can, however, link ye up with a group that knows, or can be finding out. Shadow Thieves.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It be just a short walk from here.
You're gonna ambush me.
Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trap?
I have no interest in setting up a trap.
It'd be more profitable to serve. I will speak no more. Come with me, and you can decide whether to enter me house. I guess I decided.
Whew! It's good to be seeing you once again.
My lord, I see that you were able to keep up with me all right, eh? I was afraid I'd lost you there, eh? Yeah. Kept up just fine. Now, what is this all about? I find where I need to be just fine. Have you something to say to me or not? Got to hunt a mage called Irenicus. Yeah, we do. Well, I think who's hunting who is still up in the air. Now, what is this all about?
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both, they can.
Ooh, I do like that. Once again, I presume the Shadow Thieves.
But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
They can rescue Imoen? Of course I'm interested. I have a lot of fondness for her, thank you very much, number 2. Just what is this organization anyway? This I cannot tell ye. Rest ye find that they be willing to help, and having enough power to challenge the cowed wizards. That's all ye be needing to know. I see. And how much might this assistance cost me? It may seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the cowed wizards. A fair price, if you think about it. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. Aha, that is an outrageous sum. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 gold, or me friends cannae be helping ye. I do not have that much. How am I supposed to raise such an amount? I'm sure ye have spent as much in the past and will again. You know, I always sort of just let my wealth accumulate and then I lost it. I'll make sure not to repeat that mistake. I mean, there usually wasn't that much good stuff to buy anyways, but surely there'd be work for ye, be work in the city for ye, or perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. Very well, I'll be back with the money. I'll wait for it. I mean, I'm not just gonna give it to you though, not without knowing that it's gonna go to where I need it to go. Bruss'll be waiting for ye outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the copper coronet. You'll find work easily enough there, you will. There was a girl in the copper coronet by the name of Analia. She might have some work for a fighting man like yourself. Fare ye well, then, and give me greetings to Letinan if he happens by him. Heh. Cool. Very well, then.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought.
I like those air quotes around friend.
The final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
Very much so, in fact. But I should probably check with the buying a permit first and foremost. Cowed wizards?
Prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
Guess so.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
Yeah.
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end,
Smart.
he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
He does sound a lot like the hooded man. But I don't think he... I'm not so sure he is.